Hey guys, good evening from Sweden. Good evening from Sweden. Good evening. Good evening from Sweden, guys. A little bedtime sketch before I wrap up for today, guys. I've just finished my hem lesson and I want to get in a sketch today, guys. I want to try and train my hands and I want to see if I can actually do this sketch in under 1 minute and 1 hour because it's almost 9 o'clock here in Sweden. And yeah, so I have to be in bed by 10, guys, because I'm struggling to wake up early these days. I am struggling because the days are getting like nice and cozy, and I just want to be in bed for longer. And yeah, in Deborah. So Friday we'll be studying from home. Yeah, he or yeehaw. Study from home for me is sofa from home, sleep from home. I love to sleep, guys. I love sleeping. No, I have to study though. But yeah, I'm just sharpening my pencils. They look very blunt and they look not sharpened, guys. Oh, it's very sharp, guys. Very sharp. This sharpener is really, really good. Very sharp. You have to be careful with it. It's very, very sharp, guys. So yeah, so this was the last thing we did. And yesterday I was meant to come live to, what do they call it, to draw, but I had to do my assignment first. And by the time I was done with my assignment, it was bedtime. So I didn't have enough time to sketch yesterday. But I noticed that when I go without sketching, what do they call it? I start having like shaky, like I feel more nervous. So yeah, I'm just sharpening my pencil because it felt very blunt. I'll be using the HB pencil. So apparently this is how to sketch a squirrel monkey. So that's what we are going to be doing today. So I'm Sasha. For any of you that are new on here, welcome to my channel. So on here, we keep it real, guys. On here, we keep it real. Let me just turn this on. I hope the sound is off. So this was the last thing I sketched. I meant to start writing their names, guys. What's the name of this thing again? A sloth? Or sloth? Let me see. I need to write the name here, guys. Else I'll keep wondering what this is. A sloth. And then this one is oh my days, all. Need to write their names. And this one is an oxolite, I think. Oxoloti, I think. Yeah, snake, chameleon. So we've done quite a lot, guys. So I've not got time to like go through them again today because, like I said, I've only got 1 hour before bedtime so that I can be able to get up from bed in the morning, guys, because there's something that pushes me every early morning. So when it's not weekend, guys, I struggle to get out of bed. But when it's weekend, I'll get out of bed like say 5 o'clock in the morning. But Monday to Friday, something like possesses me and I just tend to like not want to like wake up. So I have to start going to bed early. So I just want to see if I can actually do this in 1 hour, under 1 hour, guys. So if you're new on here, I'm Sasha, and welcome to my tribe. Welcome to the family, guys. This is Late Night Sketch with me, and I'm using a HB pencil from Feeble Castle. And let us start. So we're going to do soft strokes. What did he do first? Let me take it back. So let's start from the beginning. And he says to draw 2 dots. So we're going to draw 2 dots over here. 1 dot here. So 2 dots. So we are doing 2 dots for the eyes. Hey, good morning, good evening, from wherever you're watching from. Hi, Milo. Hi. So we're drawing a squirrel monkey. Hi, I hope you're doing well. So I want to see if I can actually draw this in under 1 hour before bedtime, guys, because I need to be in school tomorrow. Tomorrow I need to go to school. And thank you guys for everyone that helped me out with my hem lesson yesterday. So yesterday, what's the spot here? There's a spot in my paper. Hold on, I'm just gonna leave it. Hope it's not gonna affect this big thing. There's like a spot here. Yeah, so thank you guys for helping me with my hem lesson yesterday. And thank you to Lila especially for helping me out as well. So the first thing he does is the eyes. Guys, this spot here is really annoying me, so I'm just going to swap and get another paper. I'm just going to be so paranoid with this, so let's just lose that one. And so he says to draw the eyes, so I'm gonna do 2 eyes over here. I'll move this tablets to the front there so that I can see what I'm doing. Hi guys, hi. Welcome to my tribe. Good evening. I'm excited because after tomorrow, it's study from home. Hi, the Pearls Legend. Pills Legend. Hi. You're new on here. Lovely name. I love that name. So we're doing the next eyes. I am going to try and not do extra large this thing, because like whenever I do extra large summing, it's always wrong. And I know it's not in the center now, but you know what? I'm just going to feel free and just... So he does the mouth of the squirrel monkey. Oh, thank you so much, pals. Thank you. Thanks. And then he then goes over here. Oh my days, he actually did this very quick. So after doing the mouth, he goes to do the head. So let's do the head first. Stay still. Okay, so he does the head next. So we're going to go over here. So remember to always use like light strokes to start with. I don't want the shadow on here. There's always shadows when I do stuff. Let's see, there's still more shadow. I'll do it this way. So always start with light strokes, guys. Oh, thank you so much, pals. Thank you. Thanks. And welcome to the tribe. Welcome. On here, we kind of like, it's a positive space. We try out new things that people say is for beginners. So anything anyone says is for beginners, I try it out so that you guys don't have to if you don't want to. Yeah, I do not have any experience with sketching, guys. 1 year ago I discovered I could sketch. Ever since then I've been sketching. Thank you so much, the Pairs Legend. Thank you. Thanks. So yeah, so I discovered I could sketch, and ever since then I've been sketching and I've been loving it as well. So I'm learning so much from this. And I know you may think it's just sketching, but this has actually trained my brain to be able to have patience. Because in the past, guys, I tend to give up on things so easy. Like when the going gets tough, I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm no good. But these days I've learned to like just stick at it. And sorry guys, I'm going this way because of this thing here. So he did down here. And then, so I'm trying to draw the, what do they call it? The head of the squirrel monkey. And over this way. So he goes over the eyes. Like so. I will darken it so you guys can see. Oh, thank you. Thanks. You're too kind. Thanks. Thanks, the Pearl Legend. Thank you. The Pale Legend. Sorry, I don't know why I said Pearl Legend there. Um, so he goes down like this. I don't know if you guys can see the entire paper. Like this. So I don't want to also jinx it, guys, because every time I say, I don't want to use that word yet, because whenever I do, the sketch is always really hard. And I've learned that sketching animals are very, like, it's not like realistic facial or body parts. Like when I used to draw those realistic body parts, they were easier for me, guys. But since I started doing these animals because of Halloween, so my sketching of these unusual animals, guys, is because Halloween is almost here, and I do love Halloween. In fact, I've been watching like scary stuff to make me more scared before Halloween, and yeah. Oh no, thank you so much, pals. Thank you. Tak Sumike. Tak. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go down here. So yes, I've been sketching these unusual animals. I would call it unusual because like animals I've never really kind of like, I'm always scared of animals, so I've never really thought of like admiring any. I mean, I only conquered my fear of dogs 3 years ago. So 3 years ago, when I moved to Sweden, my mother-in-law had a dog. Bless him. His name is Tage. He actually made me stop being scared of dogs. Because I remember when I used to come to Sweden to visit, there was one time that we went into the forest, and this man had his dog on or off leash, and this big white dog came at me. Guys, I was screaming. I was even speaking in tongues. I was actually saying things that I never knew I could speak. Like I was like, help, help. The man was so embarrassed. I was like screaming, I was sweating. And this dog was like jumping on me, and I was like really petrified. So I really wanted to conquer my fear of dogs, because they always say like we Africans, we always like scared of like dogs. Like even my sister is still scared of dogs. And but yeah, so when I finally came, my mother-in-law had a dog, and yeah, so the dog was so nice. The first day that I saw this dog, he knew I was scared of him, and he just let me be. And then after that, oh hi, the Pearl Legend, hi hi, can you hear me? Did I mute my phone? Hi hi. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks. So yeah, so when we finally moved to Sweden, my mother-in-law decided to get a dog because she's always had dogs. But when I used to come, then the dog wasn't anymore. So I just used to pray this woman doesn't go back and get a dog. And then she finally got this dog, Tage. And the first time Tage saw me, Tage was like, he knew I was so scared. That's the dog. He knew I was so scared of him, and he just let me be, guys. Like my legs wouldn't even touch the sofa. Yeah, the head is like a mushroom from Mario Brothers, right? Yeah, the Pem Legends. Yeah, that's. I was actually going to say that. Do you know I've actually drawn Super Mario? Let me see if I've got it on here. Those were the first things that I actually drew when I started sketching. So let me show you guys. I drew Tom and Jerry as well. So Tom and look, this was when I drew Tom and Jerry, but then I mistakenly colored Tom and Jerry, and the two of them look very sick now. So yeah, so I was so proud of that one, but then I then colored it. So the Pearl Legend. This was when I drew Super Mario. I'm obsessed with Nintendo games from the 90s because it reminds me of playing those games with my late elder brother. Yeah, so we used to play lots of like Mario Brothers, and I was always like rubbish at playing them. I was like really, really rubbish. So what I used to do when I used to play this game with my elder brother is like I used to play it with all my body. So when we are like playing, I'm like moving and jumping, and then I'm almost pulling the TV off from the wall because I was always like rubbish. And sometimes my brother used to let me like win, but I knew he always let me win. So yeah. So oh, you're from Sweden. So do you speak Swedish, the Pearl Legend? So yeah, so this is some of the sketches that I did in the past. I think I did more than one Mario Brothers. Yeah, so maybe one of these days I'll go back and look through my sketches from there. But yeah, so I do love Mario Brothers. Hey, hey. Yeah, and the Pear Legend, you missed out yesterday. Yesterday, I was actually doing my hem lesson on live, and I had a lovely lady, Lila. She actually helped me with it because I was really struggling with indefinite pronomen. So yeah, Igo, I was like, I don't speak good Swedish yet though, because I'm still studying SFE. Jag studerar SFE, så min svenska inte så bra. No. Jag studerar. Jag hoppas nästa år du pratar mycket och du pratar bra svenska. Men nu, jag studerar SFE. Oh, sorry guys, I muted that by mistake. Yeah, I muted it by mistake. I was trying to adjust this thing. That happened yesterday, guys. Um, I was actually, I think in the evenings I tend to be really, really, I don't know, tired. Because yesterday I think I muted the live one or two times without even knowing, and I was like still talking, not knowing that it was all on mute. So okay, so he's drawing the nose now. Yeah, he's drawing the nose now, so I'm just going to try to take it down from here. And so we do the first nose. So like I said, I always try to do like soft strokes, because that way I can always go back and erase it. So the Pear Legend, as I was saying, yeah, my fear of dogs. Oh, I can't even remember what I was saying now. So yeah, so but now I'm no longer scared of dogs. Unlike before, if I see a dog, I'll be screaming. And yeah. So yeah, so I think what I was saying was about sketching. Like sketching to me is not only about the sketching thing, it's about pushing myself. Um and yeah, and it's helped me like learn so much about myself that I can actually have patience and try and see things to the end. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice evening, Pair Legends. Thank you. Hopefully, I'll see you again. If you turn on your post notification, you get the notification whenever I come live, because I tend to come live spontaneous. So, yeah. So if you turn that on, you catch me when I come live. I try to come live every day, the Pear Legend, but yeah, but if I don't, I tend to share some shorts as well, and videos. So I'll see you some other time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye. Bye. Hi random. I'm drawing a squirrel monkey. So it says this is a beginner's friendly way of drawing a squirrel monkey. So let's see if it's actually easy for a beginner, because I am like new to sketching. I've never been to a sketching school or an art school. A year ago, I picked up the pencil, and ever since then, I've been sketching. So, yeah. So if how I see it is that if I can do this, then anyone can do it. So let's see if this is actually easy. Oh, bless you, the Pearl Legend. Oh, bless. So yeah, so that's what we are trying to do now. Let's see if we can do this in under 1 hour as well. So I'm trying to draw the nose now. So I'm actually copying this sketch from a content creator that I'm obsessed with his sketches, guys. He tends to like give out like easy sketch for beginners. So yeah, he's really, really good with his sketches. So So yeah, so I just need to draw here his nose, but I think his lips is very close to the nose now. So that's why I always says that it's good for you to kind of like draw light sketches, because that way you can always go back and like erase it. Yes, Per Legend, I live in Sweden. So so yeah, so I need to drop this down and see, because the lips is very close to the nose. So I would advise anyone that wants to do this to try and use light strokes, and then in case if you need to like erase certain things off, then it's easy for you to erase. Hi Per, the Per Legend. Hi. Oh, what's the picture of you there then? Is it your profile picture you mean? Hopefully one day I will start to draw like people, realistic people. I have drawn some, but I'm not quite there yet. Like I'm not like a pro yet. I actually, let me show you guys. I drew somebody that is very realistic. Let me see. It looks realistic to me. I drew Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, and this was my first time drawing a realistic person. And yeah, so but I'm not really a pro yet at doing that, guys. I'm not a pro yet, so hopefully one day I will be good at doing it. So I just need to reduce the length of the lips, so that's why I had to erase it. So let's put the lips there, but I can still see the lines from the old one. I think I pressed really hard. Okay, so the length is come down now. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. No, I'm not Swedish, random. I come from Britannia. I come from England. But I've lived in Sweden for 3 years now. So yeah, and I'm learning Swedish for immigrants. Yeah, so I am from, what do they call it? From England. So I'm trying to draw his mouth. I'm going to, this thing is in the way all the time. So let's see what he does. I need to unpause it. Oh, okay. So he draws from here, and then he takes it in here. I'm gonna have to go this way. So I'm using very thin strokes, and then I go over here as well. So here, and then I take it down. I can actually see the squirrel monkey already, guys. I can actually see it. Yeah, we use Corona. We actually use Corona in Sweden. Swedish Krona is what we use random. Are you from Sweden? Let me see. I don't know if you actually said so. Oh, so you're speaking Swedish. Say du swa. I'm Swedish. Oh, you're Swedish random. Oh, oh, bless. So I'm still learning Swedish. I'm still learning Swedish, guys. Sorry if I don't reply. It's because I'm like trying to not make a mistake with the sketch. Yeah, so I will reply once I lift my head up. Oh, you're from Sweden. Oh, I do love Sweden though. I love here, guys. I love the weather. It's different from England. Yeah, I love the weather here. So I'm doing the mouth now of this squirrel monkey. And then after that, he then goes, oh, he went so quick. Oh, stay still. So then after that, he goes here. So we're going to do the down of the monkey's mouth. So it's a bit like this. And then he goes, why is this thing in the way today, man? I don't know, it's in the way. So annoying. So then he goes down like this, kind of like a U-boat. I can see there's a sharp bit here, but don't worry. Investor Swedish. Oh, thank you so much. You're inte so brand new. You like you are still stud. You're you're almost practitioner miket. Men you are nervous to prata svenska. Men yeah. Like jag säger igår, mi huvud säger du måste prata svenska, men mi hjärta säger du måste prata engelska. Så ja, varje tid jag är nervös att prata svenska. Men i skolan, mitt lärare säger vi måste vi måste diskussionera, vi måste ha diskussionera i Sverige, i svenska. Så varje tid jag är i skolan, vi pratar mycket svenska. Och jag kommer hem, jag pratar engelska. Jag tycker inte så bra att prata engelska in hemma, men ja. Min familj pratar engelska, så du måste prata engelska med min familj. Min familj bor in Storbritannien, min familj bor in Kanada, min familj bor in UAE, alla landet min familj bor. Så du måste prata engelska. Så jag kommer hem, jag pratar engelska, jag går till skolan, jag pratar svenska. Så inte, jag har svårt att studera bra. Då. Jag hoppas nästa år jag pratar mycket svenska. Yeah. Yeah. I need to. So yeah. But igår jag studerar jag pratar svenska på min YouTube-kanal igår. Cause jag pratar svenska på min YouTube-kanal. Men inte varje tid. Men jag måste praktisera. Jag måste prata varje tid. Jag tycker. Detta är svårt. Svenska är svårt. Like grammatik svenska är svårt. And then to höra också. Alla människor har mycket dialect, många dialect. Så like idag vi har människor kommer från kommun to prata med oss, men kvinnor har olika dialect, mannen har olika dialect. Så jag tycker mannen pratar, kvinnor pratar, i min huvud säger like jag vet inte så. Men olika människor i Sverige har mycket dialect, många dialect. Så jag har like Skåne dialect, jag har Stockholms dialect, Helsingborg dialect, Göteborg dialect också. Så kvinnor pratar idag, en lärare, de kommer från kommun. Hon pratar idag, men jag vet inte, jag förstår inte hon säger. Men mannen pratar, jag förstår. Så jag tycker, när människor kommer från annat landet, hon studerar SFI och hon pratar, jag vet inte. Jag vet. Men människor kommer från Sverige, pratar med mig, jag vet inte. Dialekter mycket olika. Like jag hittar TV också, like nyheter TV, kanske, olika dialects, jag vet, jag förstår. Jag förstår inte. Men jag måste prata svenska mycket. So now I'm doing his I think it's his BH he's trying to do. So I'm trying to follow the lines that he's doing to try and do it. So he's doing like a zigzag here. So I'm going to just do light zigzags, and then let's see. He's looking like Father Christmas, guys. So yeah, he's looking like Father Christmas. So he actually did zigzag here, and then I'm going to unpause it, and oh my god, stay still. He's so quick, man. See, that's why I prefer to do this in on live, because when they do it under 60 seconds, they go so quick. I'm trying to remove. Okay, can you take your hands off now? Oh no, he goes so quick. So he does these zigzags here. So I'm going to carry on doing the zigzags over here. And I don't know how he got here now. So he's done here. And then when he comes here, then he does the ear over here. So the ear has to go right here. But I need his hands off. Oh my god, he's so quick. Just stay still. So he does the ear over here, like so. And then he starts to do some more zigzags, right? And then he goes here and he does another one here. Oh no, it's meant to be over here. So the ears are meant to protrude. Yeah. Oh, random. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and hopefully I will see you again. Yeah. Hi, therapy stickman. Hi, hi, hi. So random, thank you for hanging out. And if you're not subscribed and you want to be a part of my tribe, you're free to hit the subscribe button and also turn your post notification so that you get a reminder when I come live, because I usually do my random live, guys. I don't like planning the lives, because what if I plan it and then I don't like deliver, like I don't, like I can't make it, then what happens then? So I don't like to disappoint people. So yeah, I have to like take this back, because this man went really quick with this sketch, guys. He went so quick, so I need to go back and see what he did. Okay. Okay, so that's what he did there. So then he comes over here to the ear, right? And then he does something like this. I am using like very thin strokes, like I said, so that I can always like erase my mistake. So that's what he did there. And then he did some more zigzags there. And then he went over here and he did the same as well. So I'm just going to follow the line here, and then so because how I see it is that if I can do this, then anyone can. Hi, football guy. No, you're coming from Stool Britannia, and you're studiera SFE, so you're prata lite svenska. So oh, bless you, the Pear Legend. I will check out your page and I will subscribe. So once I'm done with my life, I will do that, yeah. But don't give up. Don't give up. How I see it is that you've done the just don't give up. Don't give up. Like so many times I kind of like, you put out a video and you're like, why are people not watching? Even if me personally, it gives me joy, even if it's just one person watching me, that's enough for me. Because it means that one person took out time to watch what I did. And to me, that's achievement. So don't get disheartened when you don't get any likes. I think it's just a normal thing for people, guys. Like, people can watch your content and they may like it, but they may not think, okay, we need to like click like. So don't take it to heart, because I know when I started, I used to feel like, am I not good enough? But yeah, I just remember that so long as one person watches me, then I'm okay. So don't take it to heart, the Power Legend. I will check out your page as well. And yeah. But just keep doing what you're doing. I will check it out, and then yeah. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, the Power Legend. Enjoy the rest of your evening, yeah? So I'm doing the neck, the ears now, and I'm trying to do exactly what he did. So he's doing kind of like roughy, like um shapes, and I'm trying not to overdo it. Okay, so he goes out here and then he puts it in here. So I will go back and darken this, guys. So he goes out here and then he puts it right here. So like so. But I'm thinking this ear is smaller than this ear, guys. But then it looks like that's how this monkey's ears are. It's neither this ear is bigger, guys. Hold on. So I think this ear is bigger than this one. Man. Yeah, this ear is actually bigger, guys. So I think I'm going to drop this one down a bit more. So you see, that's why I always say, what do they call it? I always say, always use light sketches, because that way you can always go back again. So I think I made it high up. So I'm just gonna go down like this, and then this way, down this way. And then that way I can just erase here. Yeah, so I'll just take it all back again, guys. So, because he went really quick with this. He went really quick with this. So, let's try again. So, up like this, down, and then down like so, and then like so. I think like this. Oh man, didn't get it right there, guys. But don't worry, we'll fix it. So I drop it down, and then like this, and then I takes it down there, and then he goes down like so, and then this is where the zigzag things are. I think it's just too round. But don't worry, I'll get it, guys. I want the ears to be the same as this one over here, because I think the ears is not supposed to be as big as I did this with. This one is, I think, okay the way it is. So I have to go back here and then take it back here, and then this one goes back here, and then that's where all these zigzags come, like so. I think this is how it is, like so. And then he then did some shapes here. I'm trying to do exactly what he's done, and then I think this is ears, ear or whatever here, and then we go here and do the same as well. So I think this is nearest to what he's done. Yeah, this is nearest to what he's done, and then he comes over here and then he does some more like squiggly or whatever you call it. Like, I think he's trying to give it like some hairs or something. But then this ear now I'm happy with. This ear to me looks okay, man. It's meant to, it looks okay though. But maybe it's meant to be a bit, I don't know, guys. This ear don't look right ish. So that's why it's always good to like take a step back as well. So when you like sketch, you take a step back and check, and then when you're happy with it, then you can then go back and then darken it. That's one thing I've learned. So we can take a step back, and but I need to like make the ear slightly longer here. So just slightly. just slightly so. Um, yeah, so sketching has actually taught me patience, guys. How to have patience. You have to have patience when you're sketching. So I'm just gonna try and do it again, and then softer this time. Softer, and then here, like so, and then it comes down again. Kind of like it reminds me of Tom and Jerry's ears. And then this one goes down like this, and then it then goes down here like so, and then it goes down here like so. But then I think I need to erase the previous lines that I had, so erase those ones off and then use this. I really like this eraser that I use. Hi football guy, I'm drawing a squirrel monkey. This says this is an easy way to draw a squirrel monkey for beginners. So I want to see if it's actually easy to draw the monkey, and I've never drawn it before. So whenever I do this sketch, guys, I don't do like I don't do a try run off camera. I literally just come on here and I try it out, because what's the point doing a try run off camera and then coming here to then try it out in front of you guys? I want it to be like real time, like let's figure it out together. Is it really easy for beginners? Because if I can do it, then anyone can, is what I always say. So so here now we're going to remove this one here, because the zigzag or his no his hairs is over here. So we're just going to take it down here, and then this one goes right in here, and then this one just continues here. So I think I made it too thin. It needs to be a little bit outwards. So just going to make it thinner, like so, right? So this one goes down here, and then for some reason he's got like a dark thing here. I can see like some dark, I think he shaded dark down here. So afterwards, let me see what he does next. Okay, hold on guys, I'm just pausing it. So he then shades, so I think I'm happy with how it is now. So I'm going to go ahead now and darken it. So I think I'm happy with the way it is, guys. So now we're going to just take it back a bit and darken everything. Okay, so let's do that, guys. So always start with light strokes, and then when you're happy with how your strokes are, then you can go back and press it down more, which is what I'm doing now. So now you guys will be able to see what I'm doing properly. So over here like so, and then this one comes down like that, and I'm using a HB pencil, guys. So pencils matter. One day I'll show you guys when I started. I used to use like regular pencil, and I used to think that was better, just to use regular pencil, like this regular pencil, than using the razor. But it just doesn't give the same effect when you use other pencils. So HB apparently is good for like the initial lines that you make, the outlines, and then after that you can then use any other ones for like shading and stuff like that. So I always use this HP. And that's one thing I used to say about like all these content creators that do sketches. I'm like, why can't you guys tell us the name of the pencils you're using? Because sometimes I want to do these sketches and I'm like all paranoid, wondering what kind of pencils do they use. So hi again, Pearl. Did you sort out what you went to sort out? But don't worry, like I said, even if just one person watches you, to me, that gives me joy. Like, you don't have to, like, I don't know. I just feel like one person taking out their time to watch you is just, it's, to me, it just gives me joy. I'm like, okay, it means someone actually took out their time to watch what I was doing. So, yeah. So I'm just trying to, like, darken everything now, so you guys would be able to see what we're doing. And feel free to follow along, and I will leave a replay for anyone that is interested in trying it out as well, that is not into sketching. Like I always say, if I can do it, anyone can do it. So don't feel discouraged. When I used to see all these sketches on YouTube and Facebook, I'm like, wow, I wish I could draw like this. But yeah, apparently, in the words of this content creator that I'm obsessed with, he says that we all are born to sketch, we just don't know it. And I think he's right, because I remember when I showed my mom one of my sketches, she was like, wow, so you can draw. And I just used to think it's a miracle. You know, in Africa we think everything is a miracle, and I just used to think it's a miracle, because like for years I never knew I could draw. In fact, the only thing I've ever drawn is like a stick insect in class. When I get bored in class, I'm like just drawing stick insects. Boom. Oh, Pelly, okay, I'll call you Pelly instead of like the Pearls legend. Okay, Pelly. Okay, Pelly. So yeah, so don't get discouraged. If I can draw, anyone can. So I think I'm going to drop down the eyes. It's a little bit high up, so that's why I say take a step back and then look at his sketch again before you then, so I just need to drop the eyes there, and then this one is high up as well. So now I can erase this one. I think our 1 hour limit is already gone, guys. I hope this thing will fit on this paper. Oh, guys, I should have turned this paper around, because he did all my days. He did all my days, guys. Guys. This is so wrong. Because after this, he did, let me see what he did, guys. Oh, man. Guys, he went over this way. And this paper is not going to be enough this way, guys. Oh, bananas. Guys, I did it the wrong way. It's meant to be this way. It's meant to be this way, guys. Oh my days, what am I doing? I don't know if I can actually start all over again, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this. I don't know if I can start all over again. But if I was to say the face of the monkey, okay, you know what we're going to do? Rather than start all over again, because I've run, like, it's getting late, so I'm going to just do the face of the monkey, and then tomorrow we can do the face and the body again. I think that's what we're going to do, because I can't start all over again. So yeah, it's almost time for me to go to bed, guys. But yeah, oh man, because like I didn't watch, like I just started watching where he is, and oh, I didn't actually think I need to tip this thing over. Okay, guys, so we're just going to do the face of the monkey today, guys. Yeah, usually in the past I'll be panicking, but yeah, we're going to make do with what we have. So oh man, yeah, we're just going to do the face. Yeah, we'll do the face. Don't have to do the body today, guys. Tomorrow I will come back on again and then we'll do the entire thing with the body. But right now we'll just do a face of it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That, but yeah, let's just do the face. So I'm just going to darken the nostrils. Yeah, so we'll just do the face today, guys. I'm sorry. It's just I should have probably watched this more than 2 times or 1 time. I only watched it yesterday before I thought I was going to come online, and then today before I came online. So I watched it twice to see what they did, but I wasn't even thinking of the paper. I need to turn it round, and that's me not thinking, guys. I never think. I just dive in there. I actually never think. So, but not to worry. I'll come back tomorrow and we'll try it again with the entire body. So that's the face done. And then what else did he do? Then he darkened here. So we're going to just darken here now. So he does like zigzags, like so. So I'm using the 4B pencil because it's darker but softer as well. So, and I think he did it like kind of like zigzag like this, so it looks like some sharp bits. Oh man, I really wanted to do the entire body, but wasn't thinking. We'll just do the face, guys. We'll do the face because I can even do it. No, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But sketching has actually taught me how to improvise, guys. Like, I'm disappointed that I didn't actually look at the paper before I started, but I'm not going to like dwell on it. These days, I don't like to dwell on the negative anymore. Like, why worry about something I can't change? Right now, I can't because I've run out of time. So I can only like try and do what I can do and then figure it out tomorrow. So and also, it's actually good for you to see the ups and downs of the sketching as well. Like, people make mistakes, and I hope you guys can take from this that no one is perfect. Like, sometimes we pursue perfection. Like, I used to be like that. I want to be perfect. I'm like, I want people to like, I don't want people to see me without makeup on. But since I started doing this content creating, guys, I've discovered that I can actually rock my original skin without feeling ashamed of myself. Like 4 years ago, I would never had left my house without a full-on makeup, guys. But 3 years ago, my life changed and my attitude towards life also changed. And yeah, so it's good for you to see that people are not perfect. So that way, because it gives me joy when I see people like, and when they make mistakes, I'm like, okay, it means that it's okay to make mistakes. Because sometimes we can be wrapped up in our own head thinking that everyone you see on social media is perfect. But no, they all make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. So yeah, so this is just the laws of sketching. Life is mistakes happen, and it's okay to make mistakes. You learn from it, and tomorrow we'll learn from it, and we'll come back tomorrow, and I'll do the squirrel monkey again. Maybe I'll come a little bit earlier because I noticed that when I do things late, I don't know. I think I just tend to make mistakes, guys. Or my brain just goes into I need to go to bed. So, and then he also does here as well. So we're just going to like darken its this thing here. So yeah, we learn, we learn. And that's why on my platform, I really want and I hope I empower people to just be themselves. Like, it's okay to be who you are. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to like to eat. It's okay to like to exercise. It's okay to be who you want to be. Don't let anyone, don't let people influence you and think, or maybe you see people that are like so slim and like you're like wishing you can be like them. Like you, you don't know if they probably like eat afterwards. Like, sometimes when, okay, let me give you guys a gist. Sometimes when I do all these food hack things, right? And then in the beginning, I used to like, okay, I used to like think, okay, I have to like show small portions because when you see all these influencers, they all show small portions, right? And then in the end, I'm like, but this is not me though. This is not the portions that I would eat. So the other day I made this liver pudding, right? And then I filmed it, and I filmed it with the portions that I would eat. And every time I look at this video, in my mind I'm like, what are people thinking? They're thinking this girl, you like to eat and stuff like that. And then something tells me, you know what, it's okay to like to eat. So yeah, so it's just my head keeps telling me, oh, you need to be like all these social media people that kind of show like three potatoes. And but in my head I'm like, but do I really eat three potatoes? Don't I eat more than three potatoes? So yeah, I know sometimes it's hard to keep up with the Joneses, guys. It's really hard. But yes, I'm like, I hope people on my platform would accept me for who I am. And yeah, just like how I would accept anyone for who they are. You just, no one has the right to tell you how to live your life. You only live one life. And on my platform, I hope that you guys take out that positive message. Live your life. It's your life to live. As long as you're not hurting anyone, then yeah, do you. So guys, I'm just going to wrap up here because I've already made this mistake. And I'm just going to darken here like this. And then tomorrow we will come back and we will do this thing again, guys. Sorry, just trying to darken the beers, whatever this thing is. Yeah, but the mistake has been done. So I am just, it's always nice when the pencil is sharp, guys. So I'm just going to darken here as well, because that's what he did. I don't know what he did here, but I saw something dark here, and then I saw something dark here as well. But we will come back tomorrow and we'll do this squirrel monkey again. So I apologize that we did it all wrong. So the next thing he did was the body, guys. So the body is meant to start here, but unfortunately my squirrel monkey's paper has run out. So see, this was where the monkey's body is meant to go, down this way. But there's no way I can actually fit it in here, guys. No way. Like, see, if I did it this way, it means the monkey. So yeah, so the paper should have gone this way, guys. So this is where I can stop with this. And then, I don't know, maybe the down here. Let's see. So this is the next thing he does over here. And then he just takes it down here. And then he does the hands. So I don't know if I should actually do that bit. But then the whole body is not complete, guys. So, and then he does the what do they call it, the whiskers. So he's actually got whiskers. So he does like this, like this, like that. He does that. But yeah, so this is a massive fail for me, but it is my fault actually. So he does the hands. He does the hands over here, but I don't know if I should actually do that. What is the point? So he does one hand here. I don't know if there's any point doing this, guys. Oh man, it's actually looking okayish. It's looking okayish, but yeah, it was my fault, guys. My fault. I wasn't paying attention. So I think I have myself to blame for this. I'm just trying to see if I can just put the hands, but then the body is missing, so it doesn't make sense. Oh man. Body is missing, guys, so I'm just trying to see if I can make it look a little bit presentable. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, guys. So that's how the hands are supposed to be, and then it's meant to go down this way. Oh man, guys, I have to stop this now. But at least I know that it's possible, guys. It is possible, but it's just the squirrel is meant to be this way. We were meant to do it from here, and then that way there's enough space for the body. But this way, nah, it doesn't work this way. So, see, if I try to do this now, because this is where his tail is supposed to be, right? So his tail is meant to go down this way, down, and then curve like so. So it doesn't look like a monkey now. It's just I've run out of space. So this one was a fail for us, guys, or for me. So I'm so sorry this didn't pan out right. And tomorrow we'll come back again and we'll do it the right way. I promise I'll be here tomorrow evening to do this. So I'm gonna have to wrap up now, guys. So it took me 1 hour to do this thing that does not even work, and I'm just gonna sign my name to it and put the date so we remember that today, 15th of October, I did a squirrel monkey and it was a fail, and I will try again tomorrow, guys. So tomorrow I have to do it from here, draw the head from here, and then do the body, and then the tail goes down. And I also need to reduce the size of the head because my head is actually really big. So if I was to do a big one, then the tail, because I notice now the tail goes long and down. So this head has to be small tomorrow, guys. So this was a massive fail, and I'm so sorry. But this is the highs and the lows of sketching life and being on my platform as well. I just want to show you guys the real life moments, my real life moments, and not sugarcoat it, guys. So I just have to learn from my mistake, and then tomorrow I hope I'll do better. And this is the first time I've actually ended a sketch incomplete live. Usually before I started doing my lives, I used to like stop halfway and give up, but I've ended it today because I have to go to school. So if I wasn't going to school, or if I came live earlier, then yeah, I would have started again. But it's like 10 o'clock now and I need to go to school tomorrow morning. I need to be awake, not falling asleep, guys. Like today in school, I almost fell asleep. We had people from the commune come to talk to us about Bostad, Retiheta and stuff like that, about Foshekinen and stuff like that. And guys, I was in my own little world. I was at the back of the class and I was making myself comfortable to fall asleep. until they then said it was time for break, fika pause. I was like, yeah, man, now I can be like awake. And then during the fika pause, let me give you guys a little story. My beautiful classmates, I love every single person that I've met in this SFE, guys. So they kind of like, I think they bring foods, different culture foods, because don't forget SFE is like lots of like different countries all together learning Swedish. So today, this lovely my lovely classmates made what do they call it, made sushi. She's from Philippines and she made sushi, guys. I've never had, look, I think I've had sushi once on when I went to a buffet in Sweden here, but I had like, I don't know, I think they called it sushi. It was like a fried sushi. And there was a story, but that's for another day because I was like a village person. And I thought, okay, let me just say it. I thought wasabi was avocado. So when I went to the buffet place, I packed a lot of wasabi, thinking it's like mashed avocado. And then when I sat down, my friend was like, are you really eating that? I was like, yeah, I'm eating my money's what? Not knowing that it's wasabi. And they let me take the first bite and I literally just spat it out. It was so hot. So yeah, back to the sushi today. So during the fika pause, my lovely classmates told me to try it. I kept saying, no, 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 I'm on diet. I'm on diet thing because I don't really like eating in class like that these days. And then when I tried it, guys, this sushi was the best. I literally said to her, please, I need the recipe. So she sent me the recipe. So I will be making it and I'll be vlogging about it, guys. So she used like crab stick, she used salmon, she used rice, she used cheese, and she said she baked it as well. She gave me the list of ingredients, guys. This sushi was beautiful because when they said try the sushi, I was saying to them, I hope it's not raw onion, because if there's like raw onion in a food, I can't eat it because of my stomach. They were like, no, there's no onion in it. And this sushi was amazing. So yeah, I will be making it. And even the thing she used to wrap it, she said it's seaweed, but it's like a dry, it felt like a wrapping paper, but it was so tasty. I even went for seconds. Like, I mean, so now I'm just dreaming of making that sushi. It's the flavors and everything was amazing. So yeah, so I don't know what I was saying before I said it. Okay, yeah, so I need to go to bed now because today in class, if I hadn't had that sushi, guys, I probably would have fallen asleep after fika house. So I need to like be awake tomorrow for my class. So I'm just gonna sign the 15th of October, and I'm so sorry this is a massive fail. And tomorrow we'll be back again. Hi, horror puppeteer. Hi, hi. Hi, so yeah, so horror puppeteer, I'm so sorry. We're about to wrap up our sketch life. This was a massive fail, and this is the first time I've failed on a sketch life. We actually got the squirrel head too big. The space isn't big enough. So tomorrow, I'm going to draw it over here and then go down this way and make the head smaller as well, because I can see in the end of the guy's clip he made the kind of, he zoomed in and the head became small. So because when I started, he zoomed out and the head looked big, so I started with a big head, and when he zoomed out, it dawned on me that it's not going to work this way, so we have to like try it this way. So tomorrow I will come back and I'll do it. Thank you so much for everyone that hanged out with me today for this live, and I hope this is a lesson that no one is perfect. Let's take that out from today's sketch, is that no one is perfect and it's okay not to be perfect. We just learn from our mistakes and then we'll carry on. So give a shout out to everyone that said hi in the comments before I wrap up. So I want to say hi to Milo. Thank you for your comments. Hi to the Pears legend, Pearly. Thank you so much for your comments and keeping me company as well. Thank you to Penta. Thank you for your comments, and thank you to Random. Thank you, and let's see who else. Let's see who else. There was so much chatting here, which is so nice. Thank you guys, and thank you to Therapy Stick Man as well. Thank you to Football Guy. And thank you to Horror Puppeteer. I'm so sorry you joined in at the last moment. And if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe. Come and be a part of my tribe. On here, we try out tricks, hacks, things that people say is it's easy for beginners. I don't want to sugarcoat it. We try it live or we try it and see if it's good. Yes. If it's not, then I'll let you guys know. So on here is real life moments, unscripted and real. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys. And Pearly, I'm off to bed now because this was a massive fail. I'll be back tomorrow. So thank you so much. Thank you, football guy, for the subscribe. Turn on your post notification as well, because when I do come live, I tend to do spontaneous lives. I don't like to plan things, guys, because look, like I start to panic when I say I'm going to come live 10 o'clock. I bet 10 o'clock is when the spirit of sleep tells me to go to sleep, guys. So that's one thing with me. I'm planning things is like I can barely wake up in the morning, guys. So like now I say to you guys, I'm going to bed. I bet I'm going to bed to go and watch horror films because that's what I do. I love watching anything scary. And then by the time it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, oh my bananas, I need to be up. And then I start panicking and try to sleep for 1 hour. And then my alarm wakes me up and I'm like, oh man, do I have to go to school today? So yeah, so I'm just rubbish at planning things. So if you like that kind of person that is not like, I would always be like Peter Pan. I would never grow up, guys. I would never grow up. So yeah, so thank you so much. And thank you to Paddy Auto Mood. Hi from South Wales. Hey, hey. Hi, I'm from England. Oh, South Wales, that's really beautiful. Beautiful place. So yeah, so thank you, Paddy. You just came in when I'm about to like wrap up. I was trying to do a squirrel monkey, but it was a massive fail. So I'll be back tomorrow with another live, and we're going to do it live. This is the first time I've done a live, like I was saying, and it was a massive flop, but I'm not going to kick myself too much about it. We're just going to do it again tomorrow. So yeah, so let me just wrap up with few things that we've done lately in light of Halloween. So we did this one all in one take, guys. We did the slots, and we did, oh yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Paddy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm from England, from Staffordshire. So yeah, so we did the all as well. We did oxolotl. I think that's what they call it. We did the snake, or I think it's a cobra. We did what did they call it? The chameleon. We did a frog. I actually loved doing this one, guys. And every sketch that I do, some of them tell a story, especially this frog, guys. Growing up in Africa, we had like a well, and this well had frogs in it. And every night, these frogs do purr, purr, you know the noise they make, and they jump as well. So yeah, and then this one we did a tortoise as well, and this one tells a story of when my mama used to tell us tales by moonlight. So at night in Africa, when there's no light, we sit by the balcony and my mom tells us stories, and she tells us about the tortoise. In my culture, we call it nabe. So she says that nabe was like a potatoes. So I always grew up thinking that this thing of the tortoise is like a potato. It's not meat, it's a potato. So we call it gin nabe. So my mom used to like tell us tales by moonlight, and there's like lots of like lovely moonlight. Like when the moon is so bright, my mom tells these beautiful stories. She tells stories about she growing up in the village and like all the animals she used to see in the farm, the ghosts, and oh, my mom tells amazing story, guys. So yeah, so this tortoise reminds me of the stories that my mom tells. She still tells them now to her grandkids, and sometimes they get scared, but in those days, like we just found it really, really nice. So yeah, so I drew a spider as well. So all this was in light of Halloween. We're doing like creepy crawlies and unusual animals. So we drew a fly as well. All this I have on my live free play for anyone that wants to go and check out how we did it. And everything I do live. I don't do trial runs before I come live. We did this one. This was so much fun because I had to use my man hands. My hands are like very big. You had to put it down and then you had to like draw over it. So much fun. And then we did this optical illusion. This was so nice because like I did it on a Sunday and I underestimated the time it would take to do this, guys. I thought it was going to be 1 hour, but it took forever. And I had amazing people keeping me company whilst we're doing this, especially Susan Sullivan. I hope she's okay because I haven't seen her online for a while now. So yeah, so she kept me company and other people kept me company whilst I did this as well. So yeah, so we did quite a lot and everything will be on my YouTube play. Thank you so much, Paddy. So we did this, another optical illusion. So there's so much. One day we'll come and we'll flick through everything we've been doing. And they says it's easy for beginners. I will do it. I actually even tried dance steps, guys. Like you need to see me doing dance steps. Like I will do the first one and I'll be like, and then I'll go and rest and then I'll come again. I don't know how people dance these days, man. When I was younger, I could dance, but now I'm like, oh, I just can't be, I don't have that strength. So I did that. I've put out one, but I've got other ones that I just need to edit and then I'll share with you guys. So I've been trying a lot. And then I also did magic trick. I did one magic trick, guys. I need to edit it and put it out as well. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Paddy, I don't usually know when I would come live, but tomorrow will be in the evening because I go to school. So when I come back from school, I have my lunch, I have a nap. I love to sleep, guys. So I sleep to get my energy back because learning Swedish, it drains you. It drains you. Seriously, I'm there all morning and by the time I come home my head is just gone and then I have to do my assignments because in Sweden every day they give you hemlexen. So by the time I'm done with it, it's in the evenings is when I would usually do my life. So yeah, so sometime tomorrow evening I will come and do the live. And I would probably be happy doing it as well because like Friday is study from home. And me, when they say study from home, it's sleep from home. Like sleep at home. I will sleep until when I know I have 1 hour left before I kind of like start doing my studies. So yeah, Friday study from home. So tomorrow evening I will be here. So Paddy, if you click the subscribe button and turn on your post notification, you will get a reminder whenever I come live. Like I said, I don't like giving a certain time because like I'm very irresponsible. Like yeah, I don't like I literally would just something just gets into me and I'm like, oh no, I'm like tired or like yeah, I'm just like Peter Pan, guys. So anyway, thank you so much everyone for like listening to me rabbit on. And I'm so sorry it was a massive fail today. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your morning or afternoon from wherever you're watching me from. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Paddy. Thank you to everyone that has joined in, and I'll see you again. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Good night. Bye bye.